What's going on, guys? We are back with Tokyo Ghoul chapter 101. Look at this beast of a volume cover right here, man. I I feel like we are in for some shit in this volume, man. So I am excited. So excited. Um so I mean, honestly, let's just jump into it without further ado because we got everyone here, man. Uh the CCG is here, right? Rize is alive. um Kanki versus Shinohara, right? Like there's so much happening right now. Yomo appeared and took Rize away, right? Um so yeah, let's jump into this. Chapter 101 Hybrid. Um, Here he comes. Get your kinkeis ready. The centipede. There he is, man. The actual centipede. And this was the page that was missing in the last chapter that I read for whatever reason. But look at this form, man. This is absolutely insane. Man, and everyone is just like freaked out. No, I said no. Look at Shinohara too. He's struggling. That was close. Good God, dude. Dude, look at Kaneki's stance. Look at him. That stance that he's taking. My spine would have snapped if I hadn't activated Arata. This ghoul. He's not complete. He's not complete, but could he be a Kakuha? Well, so what are all these dialogue bubbles? The grave is an admirable garden of love, and also a forest of oak that I remember. The grave is a real field of dew, the afterlife and a soul of moss soil. Bridal wreath, a kebi in full bloom. Simple was the past summer, the insects radiate. 6 and 9 and 3 and 2 and 8. What the heck is going on with him? What's going on with the boy? I'm scared, man. I'm really scared. Um, hmm. It really feels like actually no. Okay, I was gonna say that there was like a recurring theme of like a wedding, but no, that's not even true. Um, yeah, I guess just like fields and like flowers, right? I guess that's sort of like the recurring theme here, right? Just nature in general, really. Anyway, let's get back into this. Um, I'd say he's about 50% developed. You're about a half Kakuha, are you, Mr. Centipede? Kakuha? What the hell was Kano trying to do here? It wasn't you we were after, but as an investigator, I can't turn my back on a dangerous ghoul like you. There it is. Is Kokaku, Bikaku, Arata. Here we are. This is nuts, man. They didn't say anything about this. Hold yourself together. We have to back him up. Amon, Akira, you think I can get some help? He's calling him back up too. Ran into a pretty nasty one. Mom, it's all warped. I will protect all of you. Sir, we're engaged right now too. We'll head over as soon as we're done here. Hello? I also love how this like it's not the biggest thing in the world, but how this like the mask or whatever just kind of like bled through into this other panel. It's a really nice touch. All right, here we go. Calling mommy, you big oaf. And there's Naki. Come on. Oof. Elbow. You might have a Kinke, but you only got two arms. A Kagane is better. Yeah, that's another thing that Naki and Sue are working together, man. And we didn't even talk about Kuro and Shiro, right? Them as well being occupied. What the? Whoa! Oh, that was Akira. She has like a whip. Raid S Ghoul detaining Naki. Kokaku, if I remember correctly. I wish I were armed with a Rinkaku, Kinke, but unfortunately I don't have one on me. I only brought a Bikaku. And what else did she bring? Kokaku with me. She got both? Wait, so it's not she's using like two at once. She's like she has one Kinke that is both a Kokaku and a Binkaku. Crazy. Scum like you must be eradicated. Die. Dude, look at her face. Look at her face right here. That is like she's shown like glimpses, but like now it's getting to the territory where it's definitely like father like daughter, right? Um my chest it hurts. Whoa, that's a chimera kinke. A kinke made from two different types of cognate, an effective weapon against various types of ghouls. That is insane. And I also imagine that the skill that you would need that's required to handle a chimera kinke, something that utilizes two cognates at once. I think that just goes to show you just like how good Akira is at what she does, right? The fusion of cognate is technically challenging, thus the chimera kinke for practical use is rare. Nice cognate. I'm taking it. Oh boy, can't leave you alone for a second, monsieur. And here's Sue. Oh, and Amon jumped in. Please stay out of this. I love how he uses the finger. Gotta love the boy. He joined the separated Kura into one. Thank you, sir. Don't let them get behind you, I know. These guys, the Ghoul investigator Shinohara is facing. What is going on down there? Is Chuzo alright on his own? God, there's so much happening, man. Wait. Wait. What just happened? You. Fun, isn't it? It's like a reunion. Wait, so it's so yeah, let me actually I'm confused. Did someone show up or what? Or was his hood taken off or something? Let me go back one page really quickly. No, okay, so they yeah, of course, they obviously knew who he was, but huh. Yeah, okay, I don't know. I'm weird. Who are they Shiro and Kuro saying you to? Like are they just saying that to Juzo or that someone else is someone else here? Anyway, show me your tummy. Damn psycho. The only stomach getting cut open is yours. Also, this chapter just like top to bottom has just been like chef's kiss in terms of like how it's been drawn. It's been absolutely incredible. Oh, he actually did get his stomach cut open. Oops. It ripped. How did that happen? I mean, yeah, they both came at him, but like his weapon, like, oh my god, okay. You know what? Let's let's just keep going, man. Let's just keep going. Chapter 102. Interesting start. It's the twins in the finals again. None of the cadets stand a chance against them. I lose. Got you back for last time. Ippon. See, I'm really curious to see how do they know each other, right? Nashiro at 15 and Corona. Whoa. And they were CCG Academy students. Okay, so now it kind of makes sense how that they might have, depending on when Juzo joined, or was like an academy cadet, then yeah, it makes sense now. Um, they got a bright future ahead of them. Besides their normal duties, the CCG accepts orphans of ghoul victims, and provides them with education and living assistance. Many of the CCG orphans participate in martial arts or physical training after school to train their bodies and minds. Over half of them join the academy when they reach the age of 18 and go on to become ghoul investigators after 2 years of training. Because many of the orphans harbor hatred for ghouls, it is only natural for them to become ghoul investigators. We too expected to follow a similar path. I mean, smart, a little exploitative, but um, but at the same time, it's like they're giving them training, they're providing them with like a home and assistance with that at least, right? Because otherwise they would kind of be alone to fend for themselves, right? So I guess it's kind of like a give and take relationship. Um, there he is again. There's Suzuya, 16, Suzuya was also an academy cadet. Um, Nashiro, Corona, what are you guys doing? Going home from kendo. You should come to practice once in a while. No. Ray was a strange guy. He never showed up to class or club activities. He either wandered around or did nothing all day. What are you doing? Smashing ants. Don't do that. It was hard to tell if he was even a boy or a girl. Even among the CCG orphans with all kinds of pasts, he stood out. But he did laugh from his heart a lot. Are you guys going to the lecture? Yeah, I'll save you guys a seat then. Thanks, Shizuku. Is something wrong, Instructor Uchino? Oh, Corona, Shiro. Well, another stray cat's been. Aw, that's awful. Who would do such a thing? Well, actually. And they said it's another stray cat, so this has been a recurring theme. I think it's somebody in the center. This was done sometime in the middle of the night. Someone in the center, so one of the cadets? Or an instructor? Did you guys see Suzuya tonight? Ray? No, we haven't. You think Ray did it? Instructor Uchino? Well, Suzuya's got a unique history, so you know. What do you mean unique? Oh, we all have a unique past. Not sure if I should say this, but there's a rumor that Suzuya was abducted by a ghoul when he was a child. What? He was raised by a ghoul, so he naturally becomes a suspect. Why would Instructor Uchino tell us that? I hate blabbermouths. Me too. So Ray was raised by a ghoul. So what? I don't think he's a bad guy. Neither do I. A ghoul. Derail your lives and mine. They have stolen the futures of many and will continue to do so. Is that the boy right there? Is that the boy? It is the ghouls that are distorting this world. A ghoul my superior and I once captured. Thanks for the stories, Investigator Ramon. It is the boy. The Red Gem capture story was educational. It's Yasuhisa, right? I've heard about you two from your instructors, that you two are excellent cadets. Do you think women can become good investigators like you? This is also nuts, man. That like, I mean, we didn't know this previously, but it's so cool to know that like, yeah, all these characters have, like, have previous history with one another, right? Um. Anyway, there are many excellent female investigators, and then it also begs the question: is like, when did Dr. Kano get to these two? Or are they already were they already in contact with Kano, or does something happen while they're in the academy that eventually like brings about that relationship or something? I don't know. Um, There are many excellent female investigators. Miss Aura at the main office, and my partner investigator Mato's wife became an assistant special investigator at 28. Wow, female assistant investigator. Is she a special investigator? Well, she was a fine investigator, but she was killed in the line of duty. We think it was a one-eyed ghoul. One-eyed. Interesting. Shortly after Investigator Amon's lecture, Shizuku Kawakami, a cadet close to our age, died due to an illness. She wasn't physically strong to begin with, but she was also always kind and smiling to make up for it. I remember her saying she couldn't become a ghoul investigator, so it was her dream to become a staff member and assist with investigations. Nishiro? Yeah, let's go take a walk. Okay. You think she'll see her dad and mom? She will. Ray, what are you doing? Nishiro, Corona. Good evening. Aren't you sad, Ray? About what? About Shizuku? Oh, did she croak? He's just like so like I don't know what's the word, like I guess like just like brutally honest, I guess is the way to phrase that. Um but it's like not even like I don't think it's just like in a way where he's like being um like intentionally um disrespectful or something like that, right? It's just like it's almost like an innocent like ignorance or something like that. I don't know. Don't say it like that. It's not nice. Why? All she did was die, right? How's it different from eating or hanging out? Ray, if that's a joke, it's not funny. What's up your ass? A joke? What's a joke? People die everywhere all the time. She was one of them. Why would you? She was our friend. It's interesting to see like a little bit more like emotion from the twins. What happened to your face? It was Ray who was killing the animals around the center. What? 10 dogs, 40 cats? A lot more if you include other small animals. Ray, like his name was, or like his name was nothing. He was empty. My guts are spilling out. You're not even fit to be a pretend hero of justice. No hard feelings, Ray. I'm nervous, man. I don't want the twins to die, and I feel like they're going to die. This was nice. No matter what happens though, this was I was glad to like even though it was tied to Suzia's, I was glad that we were able to get like even more backstory on the twins. Because that's what I've been craving for. Like I really wanted to learn more about them. Oh god. So they charged at him. Same to you. No hard feelings, okay? Oh my god. He just like jammed like was it just like a pocket knife that he had that he just jammed in her eye? And like I wonder, okay, and he jammed it in her ghoul eye specifically. Oh man. God, I'm so and again, dude, I just love the way that Ishida draws characters' faces, man. Like this is incredible stuff, man. Um I'm really scared, man. I really and also like I really want to get like deep like even more like we got like a little bit of a tease on Suzia, but I really want even more on like I'm even curious like because the way that Uchino, right, the instructor or whatever said that oh Ray was, raised by a ghoul or something like that. Like I don't know why, but I just got the feeling that the way it was said was just kind of like it was rumor or something that he like heard or just something that he even like it's just like passing along and isn't even like 100% like sure is true. I could be totally wrong about that, but that's just like what I got from it. Um, Regardless, I want to get that full backstory. I want to know what makes Susie a tick. Like, why is this character the way that they are, right? Um, if it is truly because a ghoul raised them to be the way that they are, then I want to get deeper into that. Um, but yeah, aside from that, that's pretty much it. These two chapters were incredible. We're off to a incredible start with this volume, and I cannot wait to continue reading. Right, the Kaneki versus Shinohara thing is just popping off. Right, we got Akira doing her thing, being an absolute queen. Right, yeah, I'm excited top to bottom. This looks like it's going to be a hell of a conclusion to this arc. I'm guessing. So yeah. Like, comment, subscribe for more Tokyo Ghoul, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.